And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Tonight for
so
Colorado.
Digging in now, number 95. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. First of three here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, Dero, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is under it. 1 out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 21.
Digging in now, Alan Craig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll stick on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Number 22, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Second.
Now a moment here
The
at
second
PNC
baseman,
to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. You can see right there, he's hitting over 350 on the season. He's one of the great hitters in the game today. I just love watching him hit because there aren't many holes in his swing. Not many pitchers have figured out how to get him out this season.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. COL, or the COL train as he's frequently called. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectation. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Oh, man, definitely need to take another look at that one. This was straight over his head, and that's such a tough play because he really can't see it very well as he's going back. He picks it up at the last minute and makes a ridiculous diving grab. That was insane.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gonzalez has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, pop back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down. But the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Into the box, number 36, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 to the left side, but it's well fouled. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone. Big Dog's got it. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Batting 5th, the first baseman,
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
No outs, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Number 23.
Stepping into the box, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Colorado
Batting
Rockies
seven,
are positioned
the
defensively.
third baseman.
And let's focus
Pedro.
our attention on outfielder Carlos Gonzalez, better referred to as Cargo. One of the sweetest players in our game. Just put on this earth to play baseball the way his body moves. One of the best defenders in our sport. Makes the game look super easy. He's going to make a big play today.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. Alvarez, a native of the Dominican Republic, could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season. Currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
2 balls and a strike. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Eric Score, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1 strike now from Cole. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard. 2 strikes
22.
or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Ready now, number 22. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, number 95. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. One and 1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And it's 1-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett.
Striding into the box,
Cole.
Garrett Cole. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And we take a look there at the Rockies leaders in that category as he currently sits 3rd on the team. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in to try it again, Alan Craig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies. Ryan McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
One strike now from Cole. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and a strike to count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Two and 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, number 36, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. But the Rockies are able to knock things up thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. All tied at 1-1. At the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Leading
Set
up
to lead
for
us
the
off in the
Pirates,
home half of the fourth
the
inning.
second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Craig is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So one away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So far this season, Stanton hits a little over the 270 mark. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For Colorado.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Eric Gore.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in and ready ready for another shot. Number 22. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, number 95.
Digging in once again, number 95. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Alvarez has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you,
for
Heidi.
the Pirates, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now batting, number 23.
Stepping up now, number 23. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0 home. Back up the middle to his right, McMahon. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Pirates. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board.
Now batting,
so both of these
number
starters
21.
should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box, Alan Craig. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. Step on the back for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Great diving stop down there at first to get the out. If that ball gets to the outfield, the whole complexion of this inning drastically changes.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Behind 0-2 now. Craig at second. Gonzalez at first, 2 out in the inning. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 2 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So striding forward now,
for the
Jose
Pirates.
Reyes. He'll go to work trying to do
shortstop,
something about breaking this
Jose
1-1 tie.
Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he pops it up. McMahon onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Garrett Cole, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well,
but
now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
0-1. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit in the air down the right field line. Craig on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Back here in Pittsburgh, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Stepping in, number 36. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying
number
by.
36.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Fouled off. One and one. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 and 2.
Right side. Mustakis has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do
catcher,
with that pitch. That
Eric.
fastball just ate him up inside
Score.
and gets the soft grounder for the out.
In now, Eric Score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, number 22. Hops this one up. Here comes Marte, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Score remains tied 1-1.
Red.
So striding in,
Leading
Andrew
up for the
McCutcheon.
Pirates,
He was sat down on
the center
strikes in his
fielder,
last at bat.
Andrew.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm
McCutcheon.
action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bullet back up the middle. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things
the
even
right
out,
fielder,
but that was
John
a bullet
Carlo.
line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Craig. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Davis waits on the 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Hey, after
third
back-to-back
baseman,
2-out hits right
Pedro
now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise
Alvarez.
through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the 100 plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Santana
your
come on to
attention
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch hitting
spot.
for the Pirates, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In there for strike 1, 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Santana is exactly a .260 hitter. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late
The
in the
batter,
game, you come
number
up with
7.
a big RBI
Shortstop.
base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that
Reyes.
ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Ready with the 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 8th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 2-1. Carlos Santana is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 41.
So coming to the plate, number 95.
Santana.
And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Cody
attention,
Allen
please.
is going to come on
These
in relief
changes
as he'll be
for
making his
Pittsburgh.
20th
Now
appearance of the
pitching
season.
and batting in the 8th spot, number 38, Cody Allen. Now playing shortstop and batting 9, number 2, Eric.
Third baseman hugging the
Ibar.
line here. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Now batting, number
Pirates
21.
lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Into the box, Alan Craig. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Our score remains 2-1. Standing in, Eric Ibar, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Ibar.
Tommy Kinley will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Number 56, Tommy Kinley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
From the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Kinley comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Kinley has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Bases are empty, one man out. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Your attention,
Walker
please.
will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with
Number
2 out
18.
and the base is empty.
Neil Walker.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Two out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Craig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 18, Neil Walker.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hang on.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 3-2 pitch to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Matt Duffy is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Your attention,
Melanson
please.
answers the call
Now
from dugout
for
as he'll
the
try to
Pirates.
record the final 2
Number
outs of this
35,
one.
Mark Melanson.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 36.
Talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
first pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. For the current campaign, number 36 is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pulled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
In now, Eric Score. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pittsburgh jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Garrett Cole earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Number 22 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.